tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. The company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent
Они
a
взяли
retreat.
всех мертвых? А, нет.
Smart. They rained arrows down.
Ладно,
God, what a
ну
bloodbath.
ничего не меняется. Можно же лучше приодеться, чем я сейчас хожу. Ладно. А, нет, оно охуенно. Нихуя себе. Ладно. Иди в жопу. Только 200. Ой, меня так увидят. Ладно. Почему? Я слишком дохуя крутой. Ладно. Хуй с ними.
What are you gaping at? Well,
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine. And
So you should.
I'm...
Then they're
You can't know.
Are you blind, old man? Take a good look around. No one could survive a massacre like that.
Oh, don't...
That's a
Dear.
stop! What are you Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened. And the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if you're
I hope not.
nobleman,
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
the Lord of Perkstein.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it...
You'd better hope it is. Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves. It's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini.
You
Чё
really
ты,
know how to
блядь,
wield a sword?
несёшь?
Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Да.
So tell me, Godwin. So tell me, Godwin. Why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he? All
Да,
right,
бля.
you there.
Yeah!
Этим, этой лошадкой,
Yeah! Go!
не то чтобы, ладно, у тебя я хуже, понял.
Go! Go!
Думал, то, что ты так позорный, такой позорный.
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any...
Ага.
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest. Just now he's interrogating some captives. Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men.
He helped us against some bandits.
And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you.
Чё?
Go and wait for me in the tower.
Ага. Ладно. Здравствуйте.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise
Да.
correctly. Who are
Ладно.
you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin.
Да.
I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did
Да.
I hear correctly that you're a priest?
Да.
You don't look the part.
Ну, я бухой, потому что I'm not looking bad, but I am.
Credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here.
You understand
Yes.
correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored
Dumb.
history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart.
Yes, my
So what do
friend.
you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me
as the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergau's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything, but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergau's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Rebellion! They're attacking! I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
No.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Ну, мало верится. Ну ладно, кто дерется, кто бьет? Кого бьют? Я главный.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
А,
There's more of us!
ну да, я бьюсь за вас. Куда стреляешь? Ты куда, долбоёб? Кого ты веришь? В себя?
Come on, scum!
На! Дофига верил в себя. Стрельбой, блин. Да, спасибо. О, цены какие красивые. Мне бы это... Ладно. Где мои долбоебы? Их тут нет. Есть второй этаж? Да, есть. Интересненько. Тут их нет тоже. Где? Да что вы хотите? На! Давай. Где мои долбоёбы? Я думал, ты за нас. Ага. Ладно, больше помощи не нужна. Иди нафиг. На.
Take that, you fucker! What are you waiting for? Show what you're made of, you wretch! Take that, you fucker! Nice! No mercy! Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
Yep.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Toth! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt!
Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
Пират Карибского моря, задолбал ты, замолчи, мы говорили умные слова.
Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Мы загадочные.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Horse.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress?
Attack castles, murdered and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord. Who is you?
Behind bars?
Zhishka would have to be... Really? Besides, and I wouldn't expect him one... Get built the gallows. Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
Ладно.
There'll be
Пизду.
time when we meet again.
Praise be to our Lord
Ah.
Jesus Christ. Gentlemen,
It's Godwin!
can you even deliver?
For God's sake.
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Berghoff.
You killed all my men! They were good lads!
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man?
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to...
Did you?
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye.